you guys were incredible. We love the movie. We know our kids are going to love the movie. Tika, Marymount Manhattan College alumni. Yes. This is the only time I may have mentioned that in yeah, Marymount. Anyway, back to Sonic 2. What do you feel is the deeper message of this movie? What are you guys hoping children take away from it?
One, I just hope it brings a smile to their faces. I feel like they've been through so much with this pandemic. And then two, I think they're going to probably take away a lot of, sometimes you feel like the odd man out, like you don't belong, or finding your tribe, finding your squad, even if you are different than others. I think that's one big message. But I also think it's about like family or friends who become family, right? Sometimes it's not just blood, it's just connection. And I think they're just going to have a really good time talking about it at school and loving one of their favorite characters and seeing this movie over and over again.
Yeah, 100%. I think too, we can't go it alone. We need help. And that's a heroic thing. Yep. And I think being able to recognize that, your family is there to support you. And, I think the idea of doing it yourself and, I'm all bad by myself, I don't need help. I think that's such a toxic ideology that so many of us carry around with us. So for kids and families alike to see like, we need a team and we need to be proud of that team and accept that help. I think it's going to be really cool to see out in the world.
Ladies, you both are so accomplished and have had such incredible resumes in the industry. Tika, you're a mother. And Natasha, according to my research, I could be wrong, you are not a mother, but
I have a dog named Lloyd Dobler. Yes! And I'm very proud.
Yes.
And she has a niece and nephew,
Talia and also, Micah.
Best name for a dog, by the way.
I mean, I'm a child of the 80s. It was either that or Ducky. And my niece was just like, why would you name a dog a duck? Have you ever had shade from a 13-year-old? It's really rough.
Mm-hmm. I have shade from my 3-year-old, and that's even worse. Let me tell you. So what are both of your opinions on how that has or has not affected your career? Either, being a woman in Hollywood, being a parent in the industry, being a dog parent in the industry as well. Like, how do you feel like, I mean, all of these things, women of color, how do you feel like all of these things have affected you?
To be honest, it's just now in the last few years become accepted and cool and whatever to like bring your child out. Cause I remember being like, oh my God, what if I get pregnant? Like I gotta kind of hide this thing. You know what I mean? Like it was definitely, walking the rope and people seeing you in a certain way. But now it's like, oh, everybody's kind of come out of the woodworks. Like, hey, this is me. This is part of my life. And it's not a bad thing. Like, it's not like I can't do that, I can't play this role or go to this place or fly here. It just might take a little extra work, but like, that's not a bad thing. And so I think everybody has agreed that cool, family is okay.
Yeah, like it's a part of life.
It's a part of life.
We're not robots.
We're not robots. And I think for a long time, it was kind of like one of those things you don't talk about.
I mean, Ashley,
for the record, we were going to ask the men this question as well, but we ran out of time with them. So just so you know, we are equal opportunity about how this has affected both men and women.
And also, Ashley and I came into a second part of our career after we became moms. So it's all evolving always.
Yes, all of it. Thank you guys.
Thank you, ladies, so much.